to introduce Dean Jerlando Jackson, who's going to give us a few words. Again, this is the CREATE's 13th mini conference, and once again, so I thought we had a wonderful turnout. And now we get to listen to Dean Jackson give us an interesting remark. So I'm going to pass the mic over to Dean Jackson.
All right, thank you everyone. How's everyone? Good. All right, well, good day to you all. It's a pleasure to come and welcome and speak to you all here at the Create for STEM mini conference and to join such an extraordinary gathering where you get to bring a blend of scholars, educators, researchers, and key partners together committed to advancing STEM education. I want to begin by acknowledging the importance of the work represented in the room. At a time when the world is increasingly shaped by science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, STEM education has become a societal imperative. The future of healthcare, as well as environmental sustainability, artificial intelligence, infrastructure, national security, as well as economic competitiveness and democratic participation, it all depends on the work that you all are doing, and in part on how well we prepare the next generation to think critically, solve complex problems, as well as innovate responsibly. But if we were to be honest, as this group is, the challenge before us goes beyond producing more STEM graduates. The challenge is ensuring STEM opportunity and STEM excellence and truly the accessibility to all learners to STEM. That means we must continue asking difficult questions, but necessary ones. For example, who has access to high quality STEM learning experiences? For one. Who sees themselves reflected in STEM fields? And how do we create systems that nurture talent across every community? That work is critical and important. This is why the partnership between education scholars and colleagues in science, engineering, mathematics, and other basic science fields is so critical. Lasting change in STEM education will not emerge from any one discipline working in isolation, but collaboration. And this room is representative of that. It requires collaboration across boundaries between those who study teaching and learning and those advanced in scientific discovery and technological innovation. Scientists and engineers bring deep disciplinary expertise and a vision for the future of your fields. Education scholars bring expertise in pedagogy, motivation, human development, organizational systems, and equitable learning design. When those strengths come together, powerful outcomes happen. We begin to design learning environments that are not only rigorous, but inclusive. We strengthen pathways to STEM fields for students who have historically been excluded. We create research that moves beyond theory into transformative practice. And we position universities like Michigan State University to lead not only in innovation, but in impact. The interdisciplinary spirit has long been part and strength of this institution. Create for STEM embodies what is possible when researchers and practitioners work collectively to address real educational challenges with creativity, evidence, and purpose. Importantly, this work reminds us that STEM education is fundamentally about people. It is about elementary students discovering confidence in mathematics for the first time. It is about the young person who begins to imagine themselves as an engineer, scientist, or innovator. It's about teachers who need support tools, and professional learning to inspire curiosity and possibility in the classroom every day. And ultimately, it is about building a society where scientific literacy, technological fluency, and innovation are not privileges for a few, but opportunities shared broadly. As you engage today's conference, I encourage you to think boldly about what collaboration can make possible, what new partnerships can emerge, what assumptions can be challenged, and what systems can be transformed when education, science, and engineering work together toward a common purpose. The work ahead is complex, but the opportunities are extraordinary. Thank you for the work that you do, for the ideas that you will share today and beyond, and for your continued commitment to advancing STEM education in ways that are rigorous, equitable, and transformative. And thank you for the opportunity to join you today and to hear more about your work. And thank you, and most importantly, go green.